Every culture on Earth tells the same story, that when we die, something of us remains, a presence in empty rooms, a shadow where no one stands. For thousands of years, people have claimed to see the dead, but are ghosts real, or is the human mind creating something it desperately wants to believe? Tonight, we delve deeply into the investigation. For centuries, people have reported encounters with ghosts, shadowy figures, footsteps in empty rooms, and the unsettling feeling that someone unseen is nearby. But in the modern world, scientists have begun asking a different question. What if many ghost sightings aren't supernatural at all? What if the explanation lies inside the human brain? Investigating ghost encounters, psychologists and neuroscientists have studied paranormal experiences for decades. Many ghost sightings happen in places that are dark, unfamiliar, or emotionally charged, conditions that can easily influence how our minds interpret what we see and hear. Our brains are designed to recognize patterns and faces quickly. Sometimes that ability helps us survive, but sometimes it can also lead us to see things that aren't really there. The power of the mind. Sleep paralysis is one example. People experiencing sleep paralysis often report seeing shadowy figures standing nearby or sitting on their chest. These experiences can feel completely real, even though they happen during a strange state between waking and dreaming. In the past, many cultures believed these encounters were caused by spirits or supernatural beings. Today, science understands them as a natural, but very frightening, sleep phenomenon. Strange environments. Some researchers believe certain environments may also play a role. Low-frequency sound waves, known as infrasound, can create feelings of unease or fear. Some studies suggest these vibrations might even cause people to believe they are being watched. Old buildings can also produce unusual sounds, drafts, and reflections that our brains struggle to interpret correctly. In the right circumstances, the mind may fill in the missing pieces, sometimes with something that feels paranormal. But not everything is explained, yet even with these explanations, some ghost reports remain difficult to fully understand. People from different cultures and time periods often describe remarkably similar experiences, apparitions, voices, objects moving unexpectedly. Science may explain many cases, but not every mystery has been solved. Which brings us to one of the strangest phenomena of all, near-death experiences. People who come close to dying often describe something extraordinary: bright lights, peaceful feelings, and the sensation of leaving their body. In the next episode, we explore near-death experiences and whether these moments might reveal something about what happens when life ends. Because if consciousness can briefly exist outside the body, the question of ghosts becomes even more mysterious. The mystery of what happens after death is far from solved. In the next episode, we push deeper into the question that has haunted humanity for centuries. Could consciousness survive the body, or are ghosts simply creations of the human mind? If you're curious about what we might discover next, subscribe and join the investigation as we continue asking, when we die, do we become ghosts?